Hi guys, and welcome back to my journey, Bipolar and me. Today I've got to go to Tesco's and I've got to go to my mum and my dad's to do their cleaning and provide some care for them. I'm then off to have my COVID vaccine, or the first part of my COVID vaccine, and yeah, so that's my day today. So I'll take you with me. I'll do as much as I can with you. And yeah, I'll see you later. So hi guys, I'm at my mum and my dad's now. I've done the kitchen downstairs. I am just going to do upstairs now, hoover and clean the bathrooms and stuff. Give you a little bit of a tour. So guys, I absolutely love being here. The views are just spectacular. So I'm here in my mum and my dad's bedroom now. I'm gonna dust and stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd just talk to you about how I'm feeling today. So basically today I'm feeling okay. We've had a little blip with Paige this week. Obviously, it's the first week back to school. School is a struggle for Paige. This week she got a little bit overwhelmed and actually left the premises of school. This obviously is really dangerous, and I can't really have her behaving like that. She can't believe in school. So we've had to put a safety plan in place for her. So now if she feels really overwhelmed and like she can't go to her lesson, the school have got a little room she can go to called the Haven. And she can just pull herself together, you know, give herself a few minutes to get over her emotions. Because having a panic attack is really not a nice thing. I suffer from them, and you know, I can have a panic attack in the middle of a shop, and then all of a sudden I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm sweating, my heart's racing. I just can't function. It's like your body tries to shut down because you can't deal with the emotions that you're feeling. It's quite sensory if you think about it like that. It's like you're just overloaded with emotions, and so your body tries to say no. So yeah, she had a panic attack as she was walking to maths, and instead of going to the Haven, she walked out. Obviously I did collect her, and I took her back to school, and we're on Friday now. So she's done all week, and you know, I know that a lot of parents will be sitting there, oh, she's done a week at school. Okay, well, good for her. But you know, for her that is a massive achievement. You know, her attendance had gone down to 65%, because she was walking out, she weren't going back. She wouldn't get up in the mornings because she'd not slept until 7 a.m. and when you're trying to get up at 8 o'clock to go to school, and you're on an hour's sleep, obviously she just couldn't function. So thank God for the melatonin, because it has got her routine back. She's sleeping a lot better. So we've had one day where she hasn't slept, but she did really well. And like I say, that was Wednesday, Tuesday night, and Wednesday we had a little bit of a bad day. But yeah, she's done a week. I'm so proud of her. I will be praising her behaviour, because we have to praise good behaviour. We have to pick our battles with her. So I'm just hoping that she's got another 2 weeks and then they break up. I'm just hoping that she manages to do the full 3 weeks, and then she can have a break when they break up. She's really excited about her GCSEs, which is great because she was really anxious about them, because obviously we've had 2 lockdowns, they've not been in school, her attendance has been very low, so she was starting to worry that she wouldn't be able to cope with her GCSEs. And with her friends' support, you know, she's managed to pick her options, and obviously I support her as well, but the support that I was giving her is really great, but it's a lot better when it comes from your peers. So, you know, she's got a nice group of friends now, which is really good. I'm a little bit concerned about my summer at the moment. She's having some problems with a few girls and a boy at school. I have brought it to the school's attention, so I'm hoping that they will deal with it in the best way possible. And she goes to back to being happy because she's not enjoying school either at the moment. So I don't want a repeat of a page, and so I'm trying to nip it in the butt early. So yeah, and Miley and Evie this morning, God, they were little rats this morning. They wouldn't eat their breakfast. They were really kicking off. I'm going to have to, I'm investing in a camera, guys, hopefully next week, just so that I can like have it on a tripod and just carry on and do what I need to do. So yeah, I have to video them one day, just so that you can see how stressful my mornings actually are, especially when you're not actually a morning person. I've never been a morning person. I've always enjoyed my sleep, but also because of the medication I take, it shuts me down, because it stops the voices in my head. So I'm actually on an antipsychotic and antidepressant, as well as medication for my panic attacks. So that's quite a lot of medication, and when you're putting that in your body, it can cause side effects, i.e. the weight gain. I used to be a size 6, so I'm now 14 to 16, so I am doing more exercise. I am doing eating more better food and cut down on my sugar an awful lot. So I am slowly losing some weight, but that is one of the side effects, masses of weight gain. They didn't warn me about this, so I didn't change my diet to counteract the weight gain. I just carried on doing what I was doing before. So obviously that's a massive change. Maybe one day I'll do a workout video and you can join in my workouts. So yeah, a lot of the medication gives you side effects. One of them is brain fog, so I tend in the morning to be quite drowsy. To counterbalance this, sorry, the curtain's just flying in the way. To counteract this, what I've started doing is taking some supplements. Now these are from a company who I have spoke about, doTERRA oils. They do a supplement pack called Lifelong Vitality, and it just, I take that in the morning and it just makes me feel like I can take on the day. I know no one says that nothing like could make you just feel better and have more energy. Well, these do. I have loads more energy. I'm able to get up quite quickly, take these, and they work quite quickly to give me the motivation to do what I need to do. if someone had said to me 2 months ago, these essential oils are going to change your life, I probably would have laughed at them. But they have. And obviously I will share more about my oils and show you my oil routine that I use to keep me balanced, focused and able to deal with daily life. Yes, my medication does help. I don't no longer hear the voices very often, and I'm sleeping better, because at one point I was only getting half an hour here, there. I was up all night, I couldn't just switch off, and the things that I were hearing were really bad. So, you know, telling me how useless I am, it's like I like to say, it's like having two little people on your shoulders, a good person and a bad person. And constantly I was listening to that bad person and I just couldn't deal with it. So I went to the doctors and I asked for help, and it was the best thing I ever did. My medication did make me stable to a certain extent, but I was still getting my lows, and I was still getting my highs, and they weren't as erratic as they were before I started taking my medication, but I was still snapping, and I think that was because I just couldn't function. The medication, obviously it shuts off parts of your brain so that, you know, you don't have those feelings. So for me to have the supplements and to be able to function throughout the day and just feel genuinely happy and content, I've never felt like that. I've never felt happy and content at the same time. I've been happy but stressed, but I've never used the word content before, and I actually feel really content. Now, I've only been using these oils for 2, maybe 3 months. But wow, have they made a difference to my life. And like I said, if 2 months ago someone had said these oils are going to change your life, I'd have laughed at them. So, you know, I'm going to crack on with the cleaning now. I've chatted to you guys for a bit. Yeah, if you've got any questions, hit me up.